confidence is built from competence, from doing the thing and building a track record of evidence that points to the type of person you are, to where you feel confident in it yourself, that you don't have to defend yourself. This imposter syndrome thing, it usually comes down to a lack of competency. We're not doing the thing that we say we want to do or who we want to become. So I don't really care what other people think of me, how they perceive me, because I know deep down inside, I'm doing my very best every day to overcome myself, my past self, and that is doing the work. You can lie to others, but not yourself. Deep down, at least I know that I'm full of shit if I lie about anything. It could be something as simple and as trivial as ice dropping on the floor from the fridge, and then me thinking, oh, I can kick it under the fridge, it'll melt and evaporate, or I can just leave it there, the dog will get it later. But deep down, I know, and I'm someone that does my best to live in integrity. And so the things I say are the things that I mean, and I'm gonna act on those things. And if I'm acting in a different way, that's when I start to feel like shit. That's when I start to feel like an imposter or like a fraud. And I'm learning more and more about this imposter syndrome thing. It usually comes down to a lack of competency. We're not doing the thing that we say we want to do, or that we do, or that who we want to become. So that's where it comes from. It comes from lack of confidence. Confidence is built from competence, from doing the thing and building a track record of evidence that points to the type of person you are, to where you feel confident in it yourself, that you don't have to defend yourself. You don't feel any type of way. You may feel a little anxious about presenting, for example, or going to the gym for the first time. But if you continue to do that thing, you're able to regulate those emotions that much better, to the point where as soon as you recognize them, you process them, you identify them, you label them, you match them in terms of whatever's coming up for you, you get it out of you, and you move forward anyways, because you know doing the action is what's going to be meaningful to you later down the road. So I don't really care what other people think of me, how they perceive me, because I know deep down inside, I'm doing my very best every day to overcome myself, my past self, and that is doing the work. That is showing up and doing the work. So I can try to lie to other people, but it's no point. There's no use, because for me, I'm lying to myself, and deep down, I know that. And so something I see out golfing is something as trivial as it could be is, someone miss a putt for par, let's say, and then they say, oh, I'm taking that. And then that could have been for bogey. So then they put on their scorecard par, and then they feel better about themselves. At least that's how it's perceived to the outside world. And if I know I can't do that. And I actually was playing golf with someone one day, a person in business, and just the way that I played the game was with integrity to myself. I didn't care about other people. I was like, oh, I missed that putt, or, oh, that's a gimme putt. No, I'm not taking that putt. I'm going to make it, because I know it's possible to miss it, and I don't want to miss it. I want to know that I made it, because when I go to sleep at night, I know if I lied. I know if I didn't show up the way I wanted to. Again, I don't care about other people's perception of me, because I know deep down my goals, my values, my priorities, and what I stand for is for the greater good of my life, the people in my life, and the people that don't even know, because I'm on a mission to serve other people at the highest level. So I know I have to do the work every day to show up as my best self, because it matters to me, and how I feel is going to resonate with whoever I come in contact with. So just some thoughts after this morning's workout. Wife woke up at 5, or she had to leave the house at 5:30 for a photo shoot. So I decided to get up and go to the gym a lot earlier than I normally do. And I got home a lot earlier than I did. So just been reading and writing, and wanted to share these thoughts. Hope it's helpful, and love to hear love to read what you think down below. So just let me know what you think of the topic of the phrase, I'd know. That's what goes on in my head if I were to let something go, if I were to half-ass something, is I would know. Other people may not know, but I would know.